This is the story of Deepak in. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a big finger guy with big teeth. Now this guy, though he was big and scary looking, had a heart of gold. He loved to help people, and he was always willing to lend a hand, or should I say a big finger, to those in need. One day, while walking through the village, he saw an ugly girl sitting on a swing. Her name was Hithashree, and she was known for her kindness and her infectious laughter. Deepak was immediately smitten, and he wanted to meet her. Now, approaching Hithashree was not an easy task for Deepak. You see, Hithashree was a bit of a tomboy, and she wasn't interested in dating any ordinary guy. She wanted someone who was brave, someone who was looser, and most importantly, someone who was taller. When she saw Deepak, she knew he was different. But would he be brave enough to approach her? As Deepak stood there contemplating his next move, a group of boys walked by and they started teasing him, calling him names and making fun of his big finger and big teeth. But Deepak didn't let them get to him. Instead, he walked up to them and said, "Hey, it's not nice to make fun of people." The boys, surprised by Deepak's response, backed off and left him alone. Finally, it was just Deepak and She was sitting on the swing and he was standing awkwardly on the ground. Mustering all his courage, Deepak asked Hithashree if she wanted to go on a date with him. To his surprise, she said yes. And that's when Deepak knew that he had found the girl of his dreams. They went on to have many adventures together, exploring the kingdom and getting into all sorts of mischief. But through it all, their love for each other grew stronger. After some time, Hithashree got pregnant and soon gave birth to a baby boy. They named him Tor, which means big finger in their language. And as the baby grew older, he developed his own unique set of skills, all thanks to his big finger and big teeth. From that day on, Deepak and Hithashree lived happily ever after in their little kingdom, raising their big-fingered baby boy and living a life full of love and laughter. The end? Do you guys need part 2? Then like, subscribe, and comment part 2 on my channel.